But talking about people who took the world for a spin, how can we not talk about Elon Musk? Remember when he was going to save Twitter? Turns out that may not happen because Elon Musk is threatening to drop the deal. He may not buy Twitter at all. Now, this has to be the mother of all cons. You publicly announce a deal. You talk about policy changes and rules. Then one day you just threaten to cancel. And just to be clear, this is not just your everyday grocery shopping. This is a $44 billion deal we're talking about. Thousands of jobs could be affected. Millions of investors could lose money. And for what? For Elon Musk to have a good laugh. Well, officially, he does have a reason. Spam accounts. That is Elon Musk's big defense. Twitter claims less than 5% of its accounts are bots. The rest are real human beings. But Elon Musk disagrees. He believes that bot accounts could be as high as 20%. And to verify this, he's asking for information. The problem is Twitter is not playing ball. Elon Musk says Twitter executives are refusing his requests for data. Now, legally, Elon Musk has every right. He's buying the company, so he needs all the information. But why this information? One Google search would have given Elon Musk his answer. Well, you can try it too. Just Google how many Twitter accounts are fake. You will find dozens of studies, and most of them give the answer, the same answer, 10 to 20%. So this information was not some company secret. It was public knowledge. But Elon Musk chose to ignore that. All he wanted was the headline, some free publicity in the middle of a war, and he got that. The whole world was talking about Musk's Twitter deal. Will there be an edit button? Will Donald Trump return to Twitter? But nobody focused on the important thing, the money. Even now, there is no clarity on the money. Musk has lined up outside investors. He's selling some of his equity. He's taking loans against his shares, but he still hasn't paid a cent. The company still does not belong to Elon Musk, though he does like to behave like it does. Take a look at this Twitter thread. It was written by Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal. He was explaining the calculation of bot accounts. Now look at Elon Musk's reply, a poop emoji. And this is just one example. He has publicly berated the top leadership of the company. He's talked about changing the work culture at Twitter, all before actually buying the company. So what exactly is Elon Musk playing at? We can think of two possibilities. One, it was all just a grand con. Elon Musk never intended to buy Twitter. All he wanted was some free publicity and he got it. Also a sneaky way to offload his Tesla shares. Let me explain this. In the last 3 years, Tesla shares have increased 900%. 900% in 3 years. Compare that to US indices. Dow Jones increased 50% in 5 years. Ford, one of the biggest car makers, increased just 20%, but Tesla rose 900%. Now look at the sales. Tesla sold under 1 million cars in 2021. Ford, around 4 million. What do these numbers indicate? That Tesla shares are overvalued. Elon Musk once openly admitted this. He tweeted that Tesla is overvalued, and on cue the shares collapsed. Well, that's the thing about being an owner. If you say your company is overvalued, or if you start dumping your shares, the company will collapse. So what does Elon Musk do? He comes up with an excuse to sell shares. In this case, buying Twitter. Now, after announcing the deal, Elon Musk has been dumping Tesla shares. He sold equity worth $8.5 billion. So now it's a win-win. The shares are sold, and he does not even have to buy Twitter. That could be one reason. Another reason is this. Elon Musk is looking for a sweeter deal. He agreed to buy Twitter at $54 per share. Since then, markets have tumbled. Today, Twitter is trading at $39 per share. So Elon Musk is looking to drive down the prices, possibly strike a new deal. Either way, he faces legal challenges. If he cancels the deal, Elon Musk must pay $1 billion. Is that a lot? Yes, it is. But then again, Elon Musk got what he wanted. He was prime time news all over the world. That kind of screen time usually comes at a cost that Elon Musk did not have to pay. Having said all of this, the deal may still go through. Maybe some last-minute negotiations will succeed, but even then, this controversy must not be forgotten because Elon Musk is not your average Joe. He's the richest man in the world, plus a cult figure on Twitter. What Elon Musk says and does has real-world consequences, and so far he has set the wrong example. Whether it's downplaying the Wuhan virus, dabbling in vaccine hesitancy, insulting public figures, brushing aside workplace harassment, or cozying up to China, very little about Elon Musk is palatable, let alone likable. So next time he talks about colonizing Mars or covering the Earth with satellites, remember his promise to buy Twitter, because Musk is not very different from the rest. He too is an entitled billionaire selling fake dreams. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.